Okay, got the shovel put up. Let me see, I got that shovel put up. I think we retrieved our third shovel. It was actually visiting across the street that he went and got. Got the rock moved. I'm about to run up there. I gotta get the rest of my stuff together. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what a mess I got out here. But I gotta shut this first. And then I'm going in to finish Hatman. Sorry about this. Just sharing, you know, being outside just does me so much good. I love sunshine. I love when I know what I'm doing. I love knowing that I love knowing what I'm doing. I better leave that on. I gotta bring the tools back. But anyway, yeah, you know, when something feels right, it feels right. And you know what? I talked to my grandson, one of them today. He's 18. You know, just to let you know, he's 18. You know, I just want, you know, I know that one thing I want my grandchildren to know is if they believe in something and they know something and they know it deep down in their soul and they prayed about it and thought about it and weighed out every possible thing that could go in any direction and they felt they were confident in moving forward, to please just push on through, because you know your first instincts are always right. Mine told me to hold on. Hold on. And I'm telling you, I feel really good because I'm going home and in more ways than I could ever explain. It's like coming full circle. And I feel a release coming that I'm going to be, I don't know, I feel freedom coming. As crazy as it sounds, I feel it coming. I feel something beginning to finally bring a little light back around to what I thought I lost. I had lost a lot more than I could ever express. But I'm going to tell you something, I've gained more than anything. I've been blessed. I've been blessed with a lot of pain, and a lot of heartache, and a lot of tears. I've been blessed with a lot of love and a lot of sunshine. No, I just put it in the shop. And I've been blessed in more ways than I can count. And I'm thankful for each and every day and every second I've had. And I'm thankful for every mistake I made, because I don't know if I could make decisions now if I hadn't made some mistakes in the past to know how bad things can go wrong. Y'all know what I mean? Things can go bad in a second. You go against your instincts. Like I just did. I forgot the parade because I can't leave all this like that. I gotta go back and get it. But anyway, oh, well, Lord, look at me. I done got outside and got happy. Don't want to go in. I can't stand leaving anything undone, and I didn't get as much done today as I wanted to, and I got a big old mess. Them little balls, they hurt when you step on them. And they hurt when you grab one. I'm telling you, they hurt. I don't like them. So I try to get them away from the garden. And you can see the garden's been unattended since I was sick back last year. And I haven't really had the strength to come out here. But I don't know, like I said, I have a renewed spirit. And, you know, and I hope I can keep it. And I hope I can hang in there. You see that deer there? Just to remind myself, I gotta get some brass cleaner and shine it up. Y'all don't like it, it's cute. It's been around a while. I had to bring it out here for safety reasons. It's pretty dangerous. That's where that big little mountain was that we just moved over there. I've been trying to get, you know, I've been talking about moving that thing for, I don't know, over 2 years now. I was actually only going to move it up a little bit. The mermaid, she's got to go out here and sit on her after I get it back to, you know, the way I want it. And I got some really creative stuff that in there that's going to make it look like waves coming off of it. Oh, Harley, tell me. Harley and Hatman. You know what? I bought this thing like 2 years ago. Don't quite know what to do with it. I've got it out. Well, you don't like this iPad. I can't hurry. But isn't that cute? But I'm going to do something with it out here in one of the corners, I think. I'm not sure. I bought it at an old antique store, and then after I got it home, I got worried about it. So I had to pray about that and pray over it. And You know, I didn't want to bring nothing bad out here because I didn't know what would have been done in that little thing. Because you look one of them up and it's, there's a lot of different little things there you can come up with, I'm sure. And I just brought this out here because I was thinking about putting, don't laugh at me, but I'm going to put some wood in it, like little kindling. And I'm going to hang that little pot over it somewhere out here for like a little area. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'm going to think of something. And I got to wrap this up. I got to get my rake and get the mermaid back on the rock. And I wanted to show you, I got Miss Betty Sue out here finally. She come out today, because today was the day. Today was a new day, and I felt pretty good. Plus, they gave me steroids yesterday to help my lungs, and steroids just hype you up like crazy. They really do. That's why I gotta be careful. I don't want to do something stupid and hurt myself, because they kind of keep you from going into, your body don't go into shock like it's supposed to if you get really hurt. But regardless, it does make you feel real busy. I'll be exhausted after a while. I got to get back over and watch Hatman. But, you know, I worked on her. Well, y'all remember. But I stopped because that rock looks terrible. But we're going to work on that a little bit more. And I've only got well, I'm planning on Tuesday. So I've only got today. Well, I'm done today. I got to rake these little balls up so my grandbabies don't hurt their little feet. Because that just hurts my feelings. I'll come out here tomorrow. I gotta clean it up and tidy it up because I can't leave it looking like this. And I'll wrap it up on Monday as best I can so it'll look presentable. And then I can move on to the next part of my little journey this week and wrap that up, come home. And my husband and I just celebrated, Lord, how many years? 30, let me think, 36, 38 years? 30, I figured I'd tell you later, but it's up there in the 30s the other day, which we didn't really celebrate. We were kind of, you know, I was in my own little world and had to get some things thought out in my mind, and I did, and I'm good. And I guess when you've been together so long, you just know each other, and you know when to cross that threshold and when not to. Bless Hardy, he knows, and I know too, because I know his face. I know when he's mad. Without any saying, well, there she is. She's out here now. I think I'm gonna put her right here under the poor tree that I've just about killed, and my blue spruce. That was a gift to me one year by my husband. He brought it back from my hive for me. But I think I'm gonna make her a little area right under the tree, like a little picnic area. And I think she's so adorable. When Sarah got that for me, I just could not. That little face there, just the cutest little thing, isn't it? Little chubby cheeks, chubby legs. I can change her color of her dress. I probably will, you know. I'm bad about doing that. But I couldn't think of what to do with her. But I think I like the turnout of her. So I'm going to fix it up tomorrow. Oh, I left the tool. I got to get the tool. You know, that's a crime. Crime against tools. Leave them outside. I think I'll go ahead and take it with me and get the rake. Well, no, I think I'll go get the rake and then come back. But, y'all, I'm shameful to show you this, but this is just how sick I've been and weak. So I got me a big old cluster of a mess, and I'm rearranging things. And, Lord, it's like I'm starting out with a whole new garden again. Except, thankfully, I got the rocks, and my butterfly shape is intact. It's already blooming pretty new flowers. My daughter's favorite, her Gerber daisies. I cut a couple of them off today trying to get I try to keep it cleaned out so when they bloom, they look real pretty. But this year, I was lacking. But I will get it, and I will be proud to show it to you then. And it's going to be a little different. I'm going to theme it up a little bit differently. And I have another couple of ideas this year. But anyhow, let me go get my rake, get these little balls up so my babies don't bruise the soles of their feet. Because that's what you do. You protect them, you love them, and you help them learn to step over these blocks, and you show them where that light is so they can put it at the feet, and you give them all you got, and you hope they learn on their own. So anyway, I'll be back I gotta go watch Hatman. Him and Harley y'all just don't know how much y'all mean to me. You really don't. And how You've held me together. You have kept me from making some pretty ugly mistakes, and I will be forever grateful. And I promise you this, because I hope and I pray I get to heaven before you. I'll be at the gate waiting on you. I promise. I'm gonna be there, and you're gonna know me, and it's gonna be nice, because I already know you. So, and guess what? I'll have my family with me, and you'll get to meet them all, because through us, they'll always live. And I'm happy about that, and I'm happy I'm gonna get to see you, because I know I am. One way or the other. If I have to drag you up there one way or the other. You too, Hatman. I love you too much to leave you. JJ, oh, you coming too. Y'all are coming. I'm going to take you. We're coming. Don't come in like a force. Anyway, I love you. Let me get back, get my rake, try to get this up before it gets too dark, because I don't have that many lights on here right now. And I will be back to see what Hatman's got to say while I go finish I'll eat and take a shower and stuff. But I sure appreciate y'all. Oh, I forgot to be nasty there for a minute, didn't I? That's okay, I've got plenty of that in me. I've been holding out a long time. But just for little Miss Shitty Pants, and like I said, I'm going to pray for you too. I really am. Because, and I'm going to pray for forgiveness, because James, he ain't for you. I was wrong. You know, I heard his little story, I don't know, a week or so ago, just one little thing that he's been through with his father. And I'm going to tell you something. The pain in his voice when it cracked, talking about what he went through, it just tore me up. I mean, it tore me up and hurt me, because I can't imagine, I don't know how old he was, but I can't imagine anyone doing that. And anyway, I saw a little piece of him that the mama in me just tore me out, you know. And I know what we've been through, and I know what many have. And I can't imagine one of my children being in that position, of grandchildren that he was placed in that day. But I know in my heart he gave it all he had, and he's no fault for that. Just as my husband did all he could for my daughter, and he gave me more time. But it was a different situation. But regardless, and that's something I know my kids will always remember. That love and effort, and that I'll give you my last breath if you would just take it. You know, when someone loves you enough to push breath in your mouth and give you what very well might be their very last breath. That's too good for you, Miss Shitty Pants. So James, I apologize to you. I really do. And you are too good for her. You are too good for her. You do have. I saw your heart, buddy. But anyway, let me get off here. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.